welcome you and get this started because we got a great session tonight. And looking forward to a great discussion, a great interface between some key businesses that just happen to like the Atlanta area. Dick Sorensen will be our moderator, and he gave me this to read because he said, you know too much about me. And so please just read that he's an independent consultant for over 18 years. He has 7 patents, that's amazing. And he's worked worldwide, and he's working in logistics, and he was on the standards boards for RFID, and we used to have a SIG session with the Wireless Forum. And he is a graduate of somewhere around this area, so like Georgia.
North Avenue, somewhere around.
Okay. And he has been with the Wireless Forum actually for many, many years. And we're welcome to have him help us out tonight for the moderator. So let's hear it for Mr. Dick Sorensen.
Before I kick off into that, I'd like to give Steve Bachman. You around here, Steve? Yeah, he's outside. Anyway, I want to give him a fun jab. You know, before Steve kicked off the Wireless Technology Forum, roughly a decade ago, Steve called me up and asked me over and said, Dick, do you think this wireless stuff has legs? Yeah, I guess so. I guess so, with all the expenditures and devices and this, that, and the other. I guess we've all seen wireless mobility come a long way over the years, both in technological and commercial terms. We've seen the definition of mobile devices change in huge ways. This crowd looks like there's enough of us who might remember the compact luggable. Anybody remember that? Anybody remember compact here? Yeah, okay, all right. Most folks consider that mobility's domain today is largely that of tablets and smartphones, and frankly, to some, even laptops no longer fit their definition of mobility. That's what you open up at your desk. Of course, there's also now M2M devices to consider in that mix, things that factor into location-based marketing and all other kinds of telemetry and informatics in a mobile environment. In application terms, we've progressed from text messages and what I'll call gratuitous acts of mobility that do little more than fill a checkbox like other phenomena. Remember this? Yeah, we got a website. Oh yeah, we're on Facebook. Yeah, we got an app. Sort of a checkbox thing. Yeah, so what? Today, as you'll hear from our panelists, today as you hear from our panelists, we have real applications that use mobility to deliver real user and customer value, real efficiencies, real service, and in many cases, real revenue, and real enhanced customer dialogue. In some cases, even enhancements that provide more face time with customers and sales associates. Why mobile? There's a lot of reasons why, but I'm convinced that one of the major drivers for mobile applications is the change in life's daily disruptions and what they cause. Were it not for those disruptions, we could all plan out our days and time and resources very effectively without much mobility. I'd allocate set times at fixed locations and traditional devices and infrastructure to get all my daily planned tasks done. Yeah, but best laid plans, you know? Things happen out of the blue, and I need to be able to act right now, right here, with this device to get my job moving forward, and 15 minutes from now is too late. So that's mobility. That's a mobility driver for me. So let me paint an imaginary scenario for you. See if this fits anything that you've experienced. Let's say I'm a consultant. Oh yeah, that is what I am. Or at least I imagine I am. So I have a home office in Sandy Springs, say, and a part-time client in Alpharetta. And to make ends meet, I also teach a weekly class as an adjunct professor down at Emory. I'm going to San Antonio on Monday to meet a prospect contact for another gig. I have a half day in Alpharetta on Tuesday for my client and a lesson to give at Emory Tuesday night for which materials are being delivered to my house on Monday. Got it all neatly planned out. right? Sunday night as I head to the airport, my prospect calls and says, Dick, my department heads are coming in and would love to hear you, but I need you to stay over and present Tuesday morning. That okay? Sure, Fred. Sure, no problem. So much for my plans. Okay, so let me get out the nearest available device, the phone or the tablet. Okay, got to get a room for Monday night. There's a Holiday Inn right on Riverwalk near Fred's office. Make the flight changes. All right, got that. Oh, man, you know, I won't get back into town early enough to pick up the package being delivered at my house before I got to be at my client location in Alpharetta. Well, let's see here. I can have that redirected to be delivered out to my client's location. All right, so I get to the Holiday Inn, breeze through check-in, set up a dinner with my contact, get back to the room, put my tablet onto the TV in the room, right? And I work through my presentation and do by bit Tuesday morning. I'm back to Atlanta Tuesday afternoon with my client, grab my package, and I head downtown. All right, so best crowd downtown. Yes, we got a wreck at 400 and 285, friends. Where have I heard that before? I guess I don't have time for that leisurely dinner down on campus. What I really need is a drive-by solution to hand me my favorite spicy chicken combo and mocha cookies and cream shake. And I'm set. I'm ready to go. So I get down to Emory and I check my schedule as I pull into my parking space. Doggone it, they moved my classroom across campus from my parking spot. I need to get the shuttle from here. Okay, where is it? I'm coming up. Get to the class, quick, upload my lesson, and off we go. Anybody out there relate to that? All your days are perfectly planned out and they go like clockwork, right? You don't need to reference a mobile device or a mapping app on the fly, do you? All right, so for any of you that can relate to that, the apps you're about to hear from our panelists here are all part of that solution that I described in the scenario there, that and many others, too numerous to name. So did I tee it up all right for you guys? Got you all covered there. All right, so our esteemed panelists, I want to give you a quick introduction to each of them. Stan Brooks from Emory University, come on up. Stan's been a wireless engineer and a communication and architect at Emory University for the last 9 years, Phil. Got the loss of hair to prove it, too. He's been instrumental in designing and deploying their wireless infrastructure for both the university and their healthcare systems. So he's a slave to both worlds. Congratulations or condolences. Prior to Emory, Stan worked for 3Com, Foundry, Bell South, and Hayes. Okay. He started his engineering career doing two-way mobile radios for Motorola, so he's come full circle back to wireless. Been a long-term member of the Wireless Technology Forum and has participated in past panel discussions. All right, thank you. Robert Dubois, come on up. Robert's with UPS. Senior Mobile Product Manager at UPS, responsible for the development and marketing of mobile products to deliver high performance and technology solutions. Bob's a proponent of all things mobile and works in the creation of products to support UPS anytime, anywhere, and on any device approach. He brings 25 years of corporate product and revenue management experience and field business into development experience. Since 2008, Bob has managed the mobile portfolio, which includes m.ups.com and UPS mobile apps for Android, BlackBerry, iPhone, and iPad, and searches for new distribution platforms to reach customers. Bob has an MBA and a BS in marketing from the University of Detroit Mercy, and you do have spare time to spend with your wife and 3 boys?
Try to. Not tonight.
No, we're going to keep you busy. All right. Next up, Deason, Chick-fil-A. Jeffrey is a 17-year IT professional, and he is the senior manager of mobile solutions and workplace technology at Chick-fil-A. Kill that thing. All right. He's been tasked with leading a new mobile center of excellence for the IT department, which is helping define and govern mobility standards for internal Chick-fil-A staff and operators. While not trying to keep up with mobile space, good luck with that, he enjoys spending time with his wife and 3 daughters. Hats off to you, friend. 3 daughters may be more challenged than the mobility. All right, and finally, let's bring up James Prolizo of Intercontinental Hotels Group. In case you didn't know, this is an IHG brand property here. James is the Director of Mobile Delivery at Intercontinental Hotels Group. There he leads the development team on mobile applications and connecting IHG's guests to the hotel and its surrounding areas. James has been in the mobile space for many years now, and in industries including libraries, healthcare, housing, and hospitality. Besides being passionate about mobile, James is an avid baseball fan. Yo Braves! All right. And enjoys spending time with his 2-year-old son, Dominic.